Hello, hello, hello. Pleasant evening to everyone. This is Michelle Bailey with Functional Wellbeing, and we are here talking all about the FxWB cleanse. How everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing well, and hopefully everyone is happy to be alive at this time. And if not, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let's kind of release some stress today. Take a deep breath in again and breathe out. Wonderful, wonderful. Just roll those shoulders back. Just release some tension. Good. Take a deep breath in again and breathe out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here today talking about the FxWB Ultimate Liver Detox. So myself, as well as Miss Lisa Gross, came together this time for the Ultimate Liver Detox for the first time for this quarter of the year. And if you know, and if you don't, it's okay. Every quarter of the year, I would host a cleanse. And when we do this cleanse, we are trying to help detoxify our liver. Our liver is the main detoxifying organ of the body internally, and it does a lot of work for us through our digestive system. And we want to actually give the opportunity for our liver to get a rest from eating all the foods that we eat, whether it's good or bad foods. We're trying to give it an opportunity to rest, reset, and restore itself so that we can actually feel healthier and heal from the inside out. And it just dawned on me, even though we have our workbook that has all the good foods in it and all the activities that one can do during this cleansing time, I saw it fit that we can now start doing herbal teas. And who would be the best fit to do that with me? But Miss Lisa Gross from Nature's Tea Company. Nature's Tea Company, I have been working along with her, using some of her teas for, I would say, about 4 years now. We're in 2026. So these years just, come together. And it's just a wonderful time getting the brand of tea and the quality of teas from her. While I'm doing my cleanse, I saw it fit that we should be able to use her teas to assist in the cleansing process. So I have the opportunity to work along with her this time and this quarter. And I am happy that she worked along with me and agreed to work along with me. And we are about to talk with her and get a kind of an update on things that she's been doing now. I'm going to talk a little bit more about our experiences when it comes to cleansing. So without further ado, let me introduce her in, bring her in. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon or this evening here. And I just want my community to learn, who is Lisa Gross?
Well, I'm a herbalist. I've been around for a couple of years now. I'm happy to be joining you on your liver detox cleanse this time, and happy to tell you a little bit more about my herbs and how they can actually help with the liver detox. So,
Yes,
so we
I
have a
am.
couple of cleanses that we actually are bringing on board this time, and
Yes.
they seem to be working really good in conjunction with what you're doing this time. So I'm really thrilled to be helping out.
Yes. So when we talk about this program, this detox we're doing, pretty much what we are sharing is information about the cleanse. So it's a 21-day ultimate liver detox cleanse, and you get with doing this cleanse, what we are trying to do is cleanse and reset the liver so it could function properly. As I mentioned before, the liver, it helps detoxify our body. It also breaks down our nutrients. So for instance, you eat a burger. When you eat this burger, it goes through a process. And that process is in a burger, we have the bun, we have like some lettuce or tomatoes or some onions, and we also have the burger meat itself. So we have proteins, fats, and carbs and other micronutrients in there. What our digestive system is doing is break it when it gets to the liver. That's when we get to strip what is the necessary nutrients to get into our bloodstream to be used. Whether we have the protein to get all of the help to repair muscle and tissues versus the carbs to give us energy, and then we have the fats to help move along things in the system and let things work together in conjunction with the micronutrients, your vitamins, your B12, all these things we're getting from a burger, right? But for us to actually get that, we have to be able to break that down in our digestive system. And if we have been eating a lot of foods combinations like that, after a while, our liver might be a little bit tired. Would you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so this is the idea. We're trying to get people to get accustomed cleansing. When we do this cleanse, if you've never cleansed before, we are suggesting you could do it for 5 days,
Hmm.
10 days, or even to 21 days. When I started doing this cleanse, I only did it for 5 days. And I did it for quite some time for 5 days. And the results I got from the 5 days, it was so astronomical. I figured, you know what? Let's try 10. And then I got to 21 and I enjoy the foods in this liver detox cleanse. And you might be saying, cleanse, you eating? Yes. But it's what you eat, right?
Absolutely. You are what you eat.
Yes. So we just given ourselves that time to change. We're trying to change what we eat in our bodies so that we can actually help our bodies do the right thing. Yeah. So when we talk about this cleanse, what we're doing is you get a workbook, you get the recipes, you get the grocery list. That's a big
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
The first time I did the cleanse and I shared it with people, they was like, I don't know what to buy in the grocery. I'm like, wait, let me fix this. So you get a grocery list, you get your recipes, and you actually get your meal plan for each week.
Hmm.
And on this meal plan, we kind of combine different foods that can create a healing effect. What types of foods we would ask? Mainly fruits and vegetables, and some grains, for instance, nuts and seeds. When we do the cleanse, we have to eliminate certain foods. And some of these foods, people might be like, whoa, that's hard to do. I understand. If we're accustomed doing one thing and we want to change, it is really hard to make changes sometimes, even with life in general, right?
That's right.
So, but what we're trying to do is incrementally introduce things so that you can help to heal your body with food because food is medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, Lisa, give me an idea of some of the herbs that you might use when you're doing a cleanse.
So what I would do for the cleanse is I would start first with our cleansing detox because that
Okay.
has
Yeah.
a lot of the herbs right built in that's going to actually help you.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got some.
Right.
I added it. Yes, and this cleanse and detox, it is really a good combination of herbs that one would need when cleansing. We mentioned it in our podcast review before, where we
Hmm.
looked at burdock root, milk thistle. You have here also um, yellow duck root, dandelion.
Yeah.
Those are really good herbs to help heal the liver. People might say, but all that sound just like just herbs, bush, but they have properties.
Yes,
That
they
is
do.
what makes the difference, right?
Right.
So for
Absolutely.
instance, what would you say? Okay, somebody would say, like, okay, why am I drinking dandelion? What does that do?
But dandelion is a cleanser, and it's actually going to help you to actually open up your blood vessels and clean out what you need, all the toxins that's in your bloodstream, help to cleanse that out and get ready for your liver cleanse, which is very,
Yes.
very important. But you forget about that. You forget what's
Yes.
actually clogged in there that has to be removed and moved out. So it's a cleanser. It's a
Yes.
cleanser to open up your bloodstream, which is important.
Yes. And for those who might be suffering, so for example, if you're suffering with diabetes, or you're having poor circulation, or you're having edema or swelling, dandelion is actually like a natural Lasix,
Yes,
literally. It
that's right.
helps you remove water from your
Yes,
system, excess water, that is. And the good thing about it is it does not strip you from your potassiums and your electrolytes. It's natural and it works really well.
right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
good.
That's
So,
the
and
best natural diuretic.
yes, yes. So the combinations that you have here, they are not harsh. So it's not going to make you go off just like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom as soon as you drink the tea.
That's correct.
Now, if that's actually happening to you, that could also mean you've been backed up.
Absolutely. I was just going to say that could happen to you, but that doesn't mean that you need to go very badly, and your system is telling you that. But it
Right.
won't give you diarrhea. But
Good.
but that does mean your system needs to be cleansed badly, and it
Yes.
will help you to release.
Unfortunately, some of us could be walking around with 30-year-old, 40-year-old toxins poop
That is
in our
correct.
large intestines. And sometimes, not sometimes, for sure, you are actually making your whole system worse by having toxins in your body like that all the time.
Correct, because we're supposed to go to the bathroom like a baby. Babies eat,
Yes.
and an hour later they go to the bathroom. Well, as
Yes.
adults, we're supposed to do the same thing, but at
Right.
least you're supposed to release at least once a day. And we
At
have
least
people that
once.
don't release for 3 and 4 days, and that is very, very bad for your system.
It's very bad. It is going to hurt your system so much so that when you realize you have other symptoms of things happening, you're trying to wonder what's causing it. And honestly, it's not, it may be symptoms of many different things. So, for instance, ladies in perimenopause, you might be complaining about the brain fog. You might be complaining about itchy skin. You might also be complaining about constipation or diarrhea, either or.
Mhm.
But it could be some of these symptoms could be signs of problems in your digestive system.
That's correct.
Knowing what the root cause is not is must it, you must understand what the root cause is, because then when if even if you're having high estrogen levels, or vice versa, low estrogen, low progesterone, that's that hormone is a sex hormone. But if that is in a this imbalance, that also can create other symptoms happening, like the constipation or PMS symptoms, like the mood swings.
Right.
And if we actually start helping our digestive system to cleanse itself and be able to absorb the right nutrients that we need, then we can actually get rid of or lessen these issues of brain fog, itchy skin, bloating, excess gas, when we have these different mood swings that may occur in our lifestyle. So the digestive system plays a significant role in who we are on the outside as well as the inside.
Inside. Hmm.
Yeah. So What we want to share with you is, for instance, I am on the cleanse this week, and so far so good in terms of my soups that I'm eating. I actually love eating soups because it's warm or hot. I love hot. I do not like cold.
I'm with you on that one. This cold weather, no,
Yes.
I'll take the soups.
Yeah, I love me some soup because at the end of the day, I know I'm getting all of my nutrients in it. You're going to get the protein, fats, and carbs that you're looking for, but you're also going to get all the micronutrients, the B's, the vitamins, the minerals that you need, because these foods are kind of like grounding foods, like the mushrooms and the kale or the beet. And then other than the soups, we do a lot of smoothies, and we've been doing this week mainly green smoothies, and that's one of the things that we have on our workbook. So if you see this QR code here and you have not gotten your workbook yet, you can still get it, because as we said, we're doing this for 5 days, 10 days, or even 21 days. So you can try it out for 5 days. Just note, you have the book, it will have all 3 weeks worth of food and plannings there for you, and your grocery list for you. All right, and your recipes. So there, added to that, we have bonus things like other mindful activities you can do. So I shared an idea of what you could do in terms of baths, or even massaging your liver
Hmm.
to help your liver heal, because like every other part of your body, it needs to be mobile, and the more we move our body, we help our body actually to release. So think about it: when you go to the gym or you're walking outside, you're sweating, right? You're releasing toxins from your skin. So if we're moving, we can also help our liver by creating massaging, and that's movement as well, to help heal the liver. Also, we have on there other things that you can add to doing this cleanse, like some breathing techniques, for instance. So things just to kind of relax the whole body, to help you feel better from the inside out. So get your workbook. We have the QR code up there. Get in connection with us, get your workbook, and you can get your teas. As you can see, you can get your teas from natureteascompany.com.
You
Just
can go
head
right on
on
the
over
site.
there.
Yep, and get
Yeah,
your
go ahead.
teas.
Yeah. And we have the cleanse and detox. That's one of them. We also have, if you want to just get the milk thistle by itself. Yeah.
Yep,
And I think we had burdock root. That
burdock
was
root,
another one you
hmm,
had up for
dandelion leaf.
sale. Yes. So there are lots of things that you can gain from doing this cleanse. We really want you to try it. If you say, "Oh, Michelle, Lisa, we're not doing that now. We don't feel like doing that now. Valentine's Day coming up." Guess what? Right after Valentine's, you should take it. You should do it for 5 days. The thing about cleansing is not about stopping. It's not about forgetting about your days. Christmas, whatever your holidays are, whatever you celebrate, we understand that. But what you do need to do is reset your body. And that's what we're trying to encourage you to do, is learn how to reset your body and restore your body so that you can help your body heal from the inside out, right?
It's all about self-care. So if you want to put it
Yes.
off, don't put off you, because you are the most important part. It's we all, as women, we always want to take care of everybody else. But if you're not around, who's going to take care of everybody else? So
Yeah.
self-care is number one care. So
Yes.
take the
Yes.
time to do the detox now, because you'll be shocked how much your liver takes care of your body. You only have one
Yes.
liver. We have two eyes, we have two ears, we have two arms, we have two legs. But guess what? God gave us one liver. And he did
One
that for a
mouth
reason.
too.
Right, in one mouth, right?
I know, right? It's
But the
like,
liver is so important.
It is.
It regenerates itself over and over and over again until it doesn't. And when it doesn't,
Yes.
that's it. So you
Yeah.
have to take care of your liver. So you
Yes.
have to regenerate. It regenerates itself, but you got to help it to regenerate itself. So you have
Hmm.
to cleanse it. So
Yes.
come on board with us and do
Yeah.
this. Start with the 5 days, and you'll be shocked how well
Hmm.
you start to feel even after 24 hours. Just do
Yes,
it.
yes. Even just 24 hours, you feel the difference.
You
And one of
will.
the things that I like people to know, okay, you might say, all right, Michelle, I don't think I could do the teas yet or anything like that. That's fine. Start with the food. That's
Yes.
why we trying to get you on board. Start with the food and then start to incorporate things if you want to. And then you might say, well, this is too much food. So in our cleanse, we do eat 5 times a day, but it's not large meals.
Yeah.
And you have snacks. So I mentioned soups. So I'm doing soups twice a day. And I'm also doing a smoothie. That's my first thing I will drink in the morning, like my green smoothie. And then we have snacks. So for instance, we might do, if you didn't get to do the warm grain-free snack that is suggested in the workbook, if you buy um trail mix, for instance, an organic trail mix, or you make up your own trail mix. Go to Fresh Time, make up your own trail mix with walnuts and pumpkin seeds and pecans,
Mhm.
and make up your own thing. You can get that and have that as a snack, so you still getting the nutrients that you want for your body.
Yep.
Your body can it will thank you later for the
Absolutely.
nutrients. And this is cold season, as in cold outside as well as flu.
Right.
So we want to encourage you in this first quarter to get a cleanse in, even if it's for 5 days, and you'll thank us later.
That's right.
Yes. So tell me something, Lisa. So I remember you shared in the podcast recently that you did go on your own cleanse, and
Yeah.
which changed your body drastically. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I did the Slimmy tea,
Oh,
which
okay.
which is my Slimmy tea, which is my own Slimmy tea, which
Yes.
helped me a lot. It helped me to lose over 80 pounds. That was 5 years
Wow.
ago, which I've kept it off.
Good.
And my Slimmy tea has different items in it. So it's made of oolong tea. And if you don't know what oolong
Mhm.
tea is a mix between black and green tea. It
Mhm.
has its own properties in it. But it also
Yes.
has dandelion leaf in it. It has goji berry in it.
Mm.
It also has ginger in it, guarana.
Hmm. That's some
It
good
also,
stuff right there.
yeah, it does. It's very, very good. It
Yes.
also has um, what it does is it's a thermogenic, so it speeds up
Yes.
your metabolism
Hmm.
and it curbs your appetite, but it gives you tons and tons of energy and it curbs your appetite and takes away your cravings for sugary snacks and salty snacks.
Wonderful.
So the way I combined it is
Hmm.
once you're on it for the first 30 days, you start to lose water weight. The
Hmm.
next 60 days, you start to lose your body mass. And then from
Mm.
there, you start to see the results. But
Right.
it's nice and slow progression. And that was before GLP-1 came about.
Right.
But it doesn't have the side effects of any GLP-1. So I have people
Right.
who have been on GLP-1 who got off of GLP-1 and started getting on my Slimmy tea because
Mm.
of the fact that there's no side effects and they really, really saw the goodness of my Slimmy tea
Good.
and what it actually does for you.
Right.
And like I said, I'm still on it. I take it, and it's just one cup a day.
Okay. Hmm.
And I love the fact that I can still take it and I can be on your liver detox with no problem
Yes.
because it
Yes.
has no side effects. I have a
Right.
lot of men who are on it because they love the fact like it has the ginger in it and
Mm.
it gives them all the energy that they need, especially for their
Right.
workout. When
Yeah.
I first did my Slimmy tea, I did not work out, couldn't stand working out.
Mm.
And it has milk thistle in it. So it has
Yes.
everything in it, like the liver detox program
Right.
that we're already on.
Right.
And I created it just because I was the biggest girl in my group, in my girlfriend group.
Mm.
Didn't know it. Nobody wants to tell you the big girl.
Right.
And I didn't know it until we took a picture out together. And I was like, I'm the big girl. Nobody told me. So I created my
Mm.
Slimity.
Yes.
But I love the fact there's no side effects. And
Yeah.
now I work out because I didn't want the skin hanging on me.
Right.
But I love it's great tasting
Mm-hmm.
and it works great for you. And I have
Yes.
a lot of people that come and use it and love it. But like I tell you,
Yes.
it's better than GLP-1 because you have no. And
Side
anyone who's
effects.
on GLP-1 knows the side effects of GLP-1. I don't have to list
Yes.
them. They know from the hair
Mm-hmm.
loss, from the pancreatic cancer, everything that
Yes.
goes along with GLP-1. Everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
But this has no side effects, and
This
you
is
get great
good.
results.
I like that because we have to remember God already made everything for us.
Yes, he
This
did.
is herbs, people. When somebody say, well, I take this, how much I should be taking, how long I should be taking this. The thing about herbs, it doesn't stay in your system that long. You actually have to use it consistently to get the results that you're looking for.
Yes,
The drugs, on the other hand, we know what could happen, and they
absolutely.
all have contraindications.
Hmm.
They all have side effects. So, what you think you're going to take? I know I will take the natural
Oh,
because I know it's not
absolutely.
going to stay in my system, even if, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's not going to stay that long in my system. So, for me, I will take the natural stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. That's just
yeah.
my 2 cents on that.
Our body is made for natural. That's what it was put here for,
Correct.
not for
Correct.
synthetic. That's why
That's
it's called
right.
synthetic. Our body's not made. Our body wasn't made synthetically,
No.
so it's going to reject the synthetic.
Right. And the most important part of this is when we talk about this cleanse, for instance, some of the things that we're eliminating, so the things that we're not eating would be gluten. So it's a gluten-free
That's right.
cleanse. We're not doing caffeine, as in coffee. A lot of people go crazy when I say that. But what we are trying to do is half the times coffee is not a bad bean.
Right.
It's what you put in it.
But in it, yes.
And a lot of people don't drink black coffee. And another thing is, it's always everything in moderation. And if you're drinking 4 16-ounce cups of coffee all day, you are actually creating more harm than good for
Hmm.
your digestive system to work.
Right.
So, coffee is eliminated in here. Refined sugars. So, all the refined processed foods, we're not eating that.
Hmm.
So we don't want to have these things that would create issues that will then now not allow for this to work for us. So
Right.
we want you to come on board. We want you to check out the cleanse, get your workbook, get the information. The workbook is $35. The teas, a tea bag, this cleanse and detox I got here is only $10. So I know you spend more than that in just lunch in one day.
That's right.
So how about we buy the groceries, get the food, have food for a week, drink your smoothies, and feel real good after 5 days. How about we do that? And try and
Exactly.
help ourselves. Yeah? Try and help ourselves. We want you to restore the function of your liver. Come on board with us. We're going to be back here next week. So every Wednesday we're trying to make sure that you are fully equipped. If you have questions, let us help you out. We can answer any questions that you may have, and we can make sure that you can get the right things necessary for you to get the benefits of this cleanse. You can get your workbook from the QR code above, and you can get your teas from www.naturesteacompany.com. get your teas, get your workbook, go to the grocery store. Let's go.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Lisa,
Absolutely.
you have anything to add for today before
Well, we
we
look
leave?
forward to seeing you all next week so you all can ask us questions and tell us how well you're
Yes.
doing.
Yes. And any questions you have, we are willing to answer it for you to help you along the way.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you listen to the replay, this is Michelle Bailey from Functional Wellbeing and Lisa Gross from Nature's Tea Company. We are teaming up doing the FxWB 21-day Ultimate Liver Detox Cleanse. You can do this cleanse for 5 days, 10 days, or 21 days. And we would love to help you and work alongside you during this cleanse because we are doing the cleanse together.
That's right.
And I want to push a little bit. We're starting to advertise our April 18th FxWB Whole You Wellness Summit. Lisa is going to be there. She is coming on board. She's going to be selling all her teas there. We can't wait to see you. You can get your tickets by scanning this QR code. It's actually on sale 2 for 1 for the price of 1 ticket right now until tickets last, that particular promotion. So if you're interested in getting these tickets, come on board with us. We would love to have you there. We have seniors, women over 35, and families. We're going to have a kids zone. Guess what? The kids are going to be for free. So you can bring as many kids as you want to this summit. We want you there to have fun, to learn all about how the whole you can become the well you, whether it's from movement, whether it's from nutrition, or mindset, mental health aspect. We want you there. It's running from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's out on the east side, East 21st Street. It's 7995 East 21st Street. Come on board with us. We would love to have you there to enjoy a time with us at this summit. And you will hear much more about it as we continue promoting the summit. But for now, we want you guys on the cleanse. Come on board with us. Let's get our bodies ready and gearing up for the spring and summer to come.
Absolutely. That's right. Let's do
Thank
it.
you so much. Thank you. Yes, Lisa. So thank you guys for listening in, and we see you next week.
See you next
Have
week.
a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.